Okay guys, time for a fish update. These walking catfish have been here 1 month today. This tank, if you don't know, is 2,000 liters. I put 500 fish in there, or around 500. I have a filter on the top, a 5-gallon bucket swirl filter. There's the lid. Got an hatch in there. I haven't been closing the hatch yet, but I will be soon because the fish are starting to jump. There's the return from the filter. You look on this side. I got a sprayer. This needs a valve on it. I put a T, and it should be a valve coming off the pipe, but I can't find one. So what I did was put a piece of pipe on there and drilled some holes in it until I got the right amount of flow. Because the pump is a little bit too strong for the filter. So we're getting oxygen in the water on both sides of the filter. So that's good. For some reason, the water looks a lot browner than it actually is. And it is a little bit brown, but not too much. And I haven't changed the water once. I did top it up a few days ago. It was a little bit low. I had a leak on the filter one day. I had some evaporation, plus lose water when I clean out the filter, which is about once a week, or maybe even 4 or 5 days. That's when I think about it. The more the better, really. If you look right here, I have a wave maker. All that is a little fan that pushes the water. And when I put the food in there, you see how fast it actually pushes the water. Let's feed the fish, see if they come up now. See how fast that food travels across the water. Look at that, huh? Fish are very nervous, because I tried to make this video yesterday, and every time I get the net out, take a fish out, they get really nervous. And smart fish. Yeah, that food is gone, huh? And just about. Okay, there's a fish. We'll give him a measure. Now remember, 1 month ago this fish was 2 inches long and very, very skinny when I got them. And now you watch this. I'm gonna put the ah! Lost my light. Oh no! Well then. You see that? It's about 5.5 inches. Pushing 6 inches, this fish. So from 2 inches to almost 6 inches in 1 month. This is pretty amazing, I think. As you can see, there's no marks on the fish. A few light spots are getting lighter all the time. Which is good. Beautiful, healthy fish, I think. And growing fast. Come on, buddy, come on up. You don't want to leave? There you go. I'm surprised my light's still working. So I'm quite happy with that. Now, the market size for these are only about 9 inches. I'm pushing 6 inches already, and actually the one I measured yesterday was bigger than this one. It was a full 6 inches. night was swimming with the fishes. Kids are coming back up. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Now last year I was using food, the catfish food that was 25% protein, which is what all catfish food is. Around here anyway. Ooh, that one just flew out of the water. But this year I'm using the baby frog food. I had to thank James from Green Evolution for letting me know about that one. It's 42% protein. And you know what? The difference in price is $5 a kilo. Almost nothing. It's almost the same price. And it, you know, that and the filter is the only things that have changed. I have a bigger tank with more water, but I have a lot more fish, so that kind of equals out. So the fish are growing like crazy, which is good. I will change the water, at least part of the water, maybe half, soon. Just because of the nitrates and things. I don't know if it needs it. I know the fish farms don't change the water, ever. Don't clean the water, ever. And their fish survive, grow. There they are, playing on the surface. Getting some food. Right at the start, I lost 18 fish. In the first 3 days, I think it was, I lost 18 fish. And I've only lost one since then, and that was today, actually. Don't know what happened. It was just a dead fish floating on the surface. I measured that one. It was 5.5 inches. So seems to be an average size. So 19 fish out of approximately 500. And if you saw the first video, they were not very healthy fish. That's for sure. They were suffering on the back of that truck. They're looking good now. It was amazing, you know, after 3 days, they hadn't gotten much longer, a little bit. But before they were so skinny, and after 3 days, they all had big round white bellies. It was kind of cool. Okay guys, well that's it. I know not a lot to see, especially doing it in the dark. But with this tank with the top water, it's always dark in there. One thing I do have that I didn't point out is my, you see the little bit of light over there? That's my little solar light. It don't have much power anymore, but it's a little bit. So it's shining in there. So they have more light at night than they do in the daytime. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. Check out these guys. I saved 14 fish, if you didn't see that video. And all the ones I saved were the big ones. They're 15, 16 inches long. Beauties, huh?